Welcome back. Just because we turned the page from 2020 to 2021 does not mean that the deadly pandemic has gone away. It's crucial now more than ever that we buckle down and abide by the public health regulations set by the state's health department. Now, I spoke with Richard Clark. He is the Director of Emergency Management in Bernalillo County about where we are right now in the fight against COVID-19 and why it's so important to wear that mask and social distance. Richard Clark is joining us this morning. He is the Director of Emergency Management for Bernalillo County. Richard, great to have you with us.
Great. Hey, thanks for having me on.
And definitely right now, we are still in the middle of the pandemic, and we are seeing the numbers fluctuate of cases here in the state and, of course, here in the county. Let's talk about the importance of why we still need to wear those masks.
It's more important now than ever to wear that mask. I mean, it's important, even though we have the vaccines out there. It's important to wear that mask because remember, we're trying to protect others. We're trying to quit the spread of the virus. The new strain is out there and it spreads more rapidly, and we want to make sure that we're keeping everyone safe like we've been before. We're washing our hands, we're wearing our masks, we're social distancing more now than ever.
Exactly. And we did have that story on the newscast talking about the man in his 60s now testing positive for that new B.1.1.7 strain in Bernalillo County. And again, one of the misconceptions out there, Richard, is for somebody saying, okay, I got a vaccination now, do I have to wear the mask still? Well, you got an answer for that.
Yeah, you're exactly right. So, yeah, maybe if you're one of the lucky ones that have gotten the first dose and even the second dose, you are, immune of getting the coronavirus, or at least being sick or very sick from the coronavirus, but you can still pass that on. So it's very important. We can't just throw away our mask. We have to make sure that we have to get to that 70%, that herd immunity, what they're calling it, is so that everyone has the ability to get it. Everyone has that antibodies in there. Everyone can protect themselves so that we are not seeing the large amount of people who are dying. We're not seeing the large amount of people who are hospitalized. That's why we need to continue to wear this until we get word from our officials, our Department of Health, our CDC, that says it is okay for us to now stop wearing those masks.
Yeah. And again, we are seeing the numbers down from where they once spiked at one point, and we hope to see them continue on a downward trend. But again, that should not deter anybody from continue to getting tested, correct?
That's correct, and let me tell you, testing is important as well. And there are testing sites all over the county. There's testing sites all over the state. If you go into the Department of Health website, there's a link where it says testing. It will identify which testing sites are available and close to where you are. It's important if you leave the state under the public health order that when you come back, you quarantine for 14 days. It's important for you to get tested and continue the testing because, again, that will help us to help those individuals and help those pockets of individuals who are maybe still positive or passing it on, and being able to hopefully get them the needed vaccines and that's so in those areas so we can start targeting those areas.
Let's talk about some of the support that Bernalillo County is now giving to the Department of Health at that mega site.
Right, so they're the Department of Health, and they're a great partner. They've opened up this mega site at the Expo, New Mexico at the Tingley Coliseum. And as some of you have seen, that they do testing over there as well, but now they've opened up our Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday at Tingley Coliseum by appointment only. And it's important to remember this, is that sign up if you want a vaccine, sign up on the Department of Health website, get yourself a place in line. They will make sure that they're going through that criteria, the 1A, the 1B criteria, and that they will select you to go. And so we're helping. The Bernalillo County is pleased to be partnering with them. We're providing traffic control over there. We're providing our firefighters who are doing the vaccinations, or helping with the vaccinations. We're also providing medical personnel, because remember, as part of getting the vaccine, there's a little bit of a waiting period. There's a 15-minute waiting period to make sure that you're not going to get anaphylactic shock or anything else like that. And so we're providing medical staff to help monitor that and help anybody who has an issue.
So many critical elements still in the fight against COVID-19, and a lot of help there from Bernalillo County. Once more, Richard, where can we find more information online?
You can go to the Department of Health website. That's probably the number one spot where you can figure out how do I sign up for vaccines. You can also go to the Department of Health website to check on testing sites. You can also go to BernCo.gov, and we also have a list of local testing sites on that as well.
Excellent. Some great tips for us this morning. Richard Clark, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thank you as always.